Okay, back again. We're going to start looking at how to program the controller. I've wired up switch number 14 here, and I've plugged in this USB cable here, which at the moment is just sending power through to the Arduino board, which I haven't connected to a power supply yet. And all that does, all we're going to show at the moment, is how we can turn LED on, LED off, on, off, on, off. Now if I hold this down, you'll see it's cycling through on and off, and that's because in this program for controlling this it has an on and off delay, and that's because these are mechanical devices, these switches, and they transition between on and off, and that microsecond or whatever of transition is confusing to a logic controller, and the delay gets rid of the thing called switch bounce. I won't pretend that I know all about electronics, but that's why you have to have a delay, which you'll see in the program. Now, what does that look like underneath? In the previous video I went through all the wiring up of the CT controller, so I've temporarily wired up number 14 here with the green ground wire, which is going to the same common ground that's going to the switch here. So the purple wire here is the logic control, the control terminal coming from the Arduino. This is ground, common ground for the switch. It's also common ground for the LED going to the short leg or the negative, and the LED control terminal wire, this grey one, is going through this resistor, 47k, was it 4.7? I always forget the, I think it's 470k, I think is the answer, but anyway, it's in the other video, and to the positive leg, or longer leg of the LED. So that's all, and I've wired in the USB connector there, so that's all I've done there. Now, if we then go and look at the code required for that, I'm not going to try and pretend that this is about telling you how to download and operate Arduino, but here it is. I've started a file. Let me stop that and see if I can set up the camera a bit better.